Hey guys, welcome back to Within the Cauldron. I'm Nico, and of course we have Chrissy and Amy, and our spirit sister, Miss Medium Red, and our special guest tonight is Sid Ryder.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hey Sid. Hey, why don't you tell us what's up with you?
Uh, like, what do you want to know?
We want to know everything. No,
All the
Just
juicy
kidding.
stuff. No.
Y'all know this- no.
Sorry,
Well,
I'm being difficult.
do you have a YouTube channel? Do you have a Facebook?
Yeah, but I don't use it.
What do you do? I mean, do you have a radio show? So hey, let's talk
I,
about
I, what I've mainly been focusing on lately is the radio station that I've been working diligently on here the last 3-4 months. That's Wizard Rock Radio, where metal meets magic. They're like that, like that.
Love that. That's awesome. That's a cool tagline.
But yeah, I've been working on. It's called WRRZ, the Wizard Rock Radio. I've been working on that lately. Been doing actually really phenomenal. I'm really shockingly or pleasantly or whatever it is, emotion, and I'm feeling surprised.
That's great news. I love that. Very
And I
cool.
do a little radio show too called Spellbound Sessions, where I've been introducing or interviewing bands, artists, musicians, and we kind of do a sit down one-on-one where we kind of strip back the layers of the artist to kind of get to know who they are as a person outside of, we normally see a artist or bands and it's always album art or photos, very well taken photos, and they have this a lot of time this image they try to uphold. Well, I try to strip that down and make it more of a personal experience.
I love that. Who are some of the bands or people that you have been interviewing, Sid?
I've been doing this for about 5 years, and on my YouTube channel, I've got probably around 360 interviews with either bands or people from the spiritual community. One of my highlights, I got to sit down and have an interview with Josie Scott, the original lead singer of Saliva. I got to sit down with that and him, and
Hey,
we got to hear his little backstory, and we ended up finding out that we had a lot of things in common. Like, we both have sons that are named Cody. We both had sons that are named Cody that's passed away.
Oh
And
wow.
the same year, and we connected through that, and we became good friends. But I just interview anybody really, kind of in a sense. I like to meet people.
hmm My husband is in the concert business, and so in fact he's actually in Vegas right now with Joe Satriani and Steve Vai. They are doing a concert at the Virgin Hotel. So
Yeah, they just released an album. I'm not,
Yep.
if I'm not mistaken, not too long ago, where they both all instrumental.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. So so I get the music thing quite
Yeah,
well.
music's my life, and if anything at all, music is a common denominator for everybody. No matter
Exactly.
what your belief is or what your background is, music is always that common denominator to bring people together.
It's true. It's very true.
and it's very good to use music in your magic too, as well.
Oh, absolutely.
For
Mhm.
your rituals and everything, the tones. We're going to do a podcast in the future here next month with Lord Lexian and Marin King and another guest
I
about.
just had her on a show not too long ago.
Oh, you did. She's a sweetheart. About music, how music is important in your magic. So
Mhm.
that's going to be a very interesting episode.
Yeah, well, it is important. It's one of those things that can invoke so many different emotions, and then it also can invoke memories, make
hmm
you get excited. It's like a time capsule to your life, and
That's very
you can
true.
invoke certain different kind of emotions in you. If you're listening, if you're my age, you look back at some of those 80 hair metal bands, let's go back listening to them, and you're like, man, I remember those days and what I was doing back then.
hmm
Not all good, but I remember.
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh
back
yeah.
when we didn't have social media and phone cameras, so we could get away with a lot more.
Oh, we sure
Was a
did.
saving grace.
Definitely my saving grace.
Mine too.
That Gen X generation, we was kind of like the Gen X, it was kind of like a weird transition, wasn't it? We went from baby boomers to the Gen Xers,
Yeah.
and then the Gen Xers, like we got the mix. We have the mix of everything in life.
Mm-hmm.
We experienced a lot of firsts of everything.
Yeah, it's true.
We partied with Saliva before the concert. God, back in the day. It's 2000 something. I don't know. I think it was early 2000. We met Chris first, the lead guitarist, and then we met Josie and the rest of the gang. And they took us on the bus, which was pretty exciting, to be on a tour bus. And then Josie's like, "I'm hungry." He goes, "You want to eat lunch with us?" Well, hell yeah, you know. So we went to McDonald's because it was across the street. So I remember he ordered it was 2 Big Macs and fries.
He was a big boy back in his when I last seen him was in play live. It was like in 2014, 2013, somewhere around, and it was the last album he did with Saliva, and then he took that big long 10-year, 11-year break, and then I ran across him 10 years, 11 years later, and we started talking privately, and then he came on to a show, and but the turnaround that he had to go through, I didn't like the guy at first. When I first met him, it was a meet and greet. He was kind of a bit of a can I say dick?
Yeah, you can. It's
He
okay.
was a bit of a dick when I first met him initially, and then 10 years later, he found religion, he found God. Good for him, whatever it was that got him through his addictions and stuff that he was going through at the time. But whatever it was, it definitely made him a better person, and we just kind of hit it off immediately. The second go around, the first time, not so much. Second time, yes.
No, I agree. Yeah, I think we met him. I see. I think Amy was graduating, so it's like 2010. We met him here in Iowa. He was playing with No, he was playing by himself, wasn't there? It was by himself. No, systematic, and that's when my son went with us, and he's always like, "Hey, dude, how you doing? You play well. Play so well. You're fantastic. So Adam from Systematic came over, and that's how we met Systematic. And then
Oh, wow.
he had Chris with him. So then we met Chris, and then Chris goes to Jose, and so yeah, it was one big thing. And then probably 3 or 4 months later, we was invited to do down in Tennessee to do the video Click Click Boom.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I think I was busy working. I had to take days off. It's like, okay, we can't do it. And the kids was so disappointed because they wanted to be in the video and everything. But,
Aww.
but that was really cool. It was really cool of them to think of us.
Yeah.
So that was pretty great.
Back in their heyday during that album. But yeah, that's what I do. I like playing music. I like meeting musicians, and so that's what I've been focusing on lately. And I've been really trying to push my brand. I'm one of those type of guys that's really like driven. When I have something in my head and I want to chase it, I'll keep chasing it at all costs until I feel like I've achieved my goal, I guess. And but I don't know what that goal is. So I guess I'm just always going to be chasing.
Well, I got a picture here I want to show you that Medium Red sent me. So just give me a second. Let me bring it up for us.
See if you know these people, Sid. I'm sure you do.
Okay, here's the first pick.
I might not.
I bet you do.
Yeah.
There.
That's Jeff Beck.
Yep. Yeah.
Is that you with him? Hang on a second. Is that you with him?
That's me. Yeah. That was literally a month before he passed.
He passed away. I say he looks like he's not too well on that picture.
No, but
Did you know his last song he ever performed on was with Ozzy Osbourne, Patient Number 9?
Yep.
That was his last song.
We did 2 back-to-back concerts with him. One here in Phoenix, Arizona, with Johnny Depp, which the next photograph she has is one Johnny and he were playing together. And then Los Angeles. He was playing in Los Angeles, and it was not even a month after that he passed. So it was just shocking to have that happen. And
I mean, see, it was kind of a surprise, wasn't it? I mean, nobody was really expecting anything, them passing away.
Yeah, there's Johnny Depp with
There's Johnny.
Good old Johnny. He's such a good-looking man. Where's Amy? Amy, you need to look at him.
Oh, she had to put the kids to bed and
okay.
So, but yeah, Johnny Depp is I just adore him. I think he's great.
Yep.
Yes.
That was a really good concert. I really enjoyed the two of them together. But yeah, it was very sad when Jeff passed. It was a shock to the music community. It was just a shock across the world. I mean,
well, that's a legend. That's a legend. I mean,
yep.
Oh.
I mean, how could it not be a shock to the world, and how could it not be a loss to the world? I mean, wasn't he deaf too, or partially deaf, or somewhat deaf?
I think so. I think it's from years of playing, guitar and not having the proper ear. Now they make sure that everybody has proper, ear protection.
Ear equipment and stuff, yeah.
But back then, you didn't, and you shredded the guitar as loud as you possibly could,
He didn't use picks either, did he?
Towards the end he was, but he'd still, he still had long nails, and he'd still do that with, he'd go back and forth between the two. So, yeah.
Isn't that cool though? You got pictures with them guys. I don't have no pictures of nobody anymore.
Well, and I will preface to say that I am a very lucky individual. I'm married to somebody that's in the business, and so consequently I'm very blessed to be able to accompany him backstage. And I've met some incredible people and have become friends with a few of the different artists out there. The lead singer for Alan Parsons' project, PJ Olson, is a very dear friend of mine. Along with Alan too. Alan and Lisa are just fabulous people. So I've established these cool relationships with them and talk about stripping them down to the fact that they're just human beings that are putting their pants on the same way we are every day. And they're just great people.
We need to learn as a society too, to start looking at people that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Celebrities that way, at least. We put them on such high pedestals, and when things go wrong or they fuck up, people have this, like, almost have an aneurysm over it, or can't we, like Dave Grohl? Like, like that was going to be a big surprise, folks. Yes, he can be a nice guy, but like it's going to be a surprise that he had there was infidelity involved. Why be surprised?
Right.
You know what's going to happen. That's just the business.
Yeah, sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
That's right.
Yeah, it was just the business.
Right. Yeah, exactly. No, it's
different
true.
World, man.
I have a picture with Solly Erna from Godsmack, but
oh wow,
I'm trying to find it. And it's like, oh gosh, why we can't find it? Yeah, we have one.
I just never took pictures. I guess that was my fault for not doing that. I guess, but I've been to some cool concerts in my life, but I don't have pictures to show off like you all do. Lucky.
I try to snap them just for that specific reason, because you just never know, and I just had, that was actually kind of a quick little thing. We were having a conversation. He was like, let's get the wine out so that we can have, glasses of wine and start toasting everybody. So it was kind of cool. Is Nico frozen?
No.
No.
Oh, he looks like he's frozen. You look like you're frozen.
He looks like he's frozen.
Oh, there you go. You moved.
He's moving now.
He moved. I'm still looking for my pics. I probably won't be able to find them because it was last minute. But
it's always the case. It's like,
yeah. So,
who are some of your favorite bands, Sid?
I am 52. I've had too many.
I know. I'm not far off from you.
Guys.
I got right now. I'm getting introduced to a lot of independent artists, and I've become fans of people like that who are up and coming and rising, or are grinding it out in the scene and trying to get themselves seen or heard by more people. And that's where I'm happily able to kind of like step in and help give them, extra people to tune in and watch what they're doing. And that's where I'm excited right now. I don't measure it by anymore by how many people tune in or watch live anymore. I've kind of phased out of that. Bands now for me is just I like to see an artist. I got an interview tomorrow with this 3-piece band. I'm
Ooh.
not I'm not for sure what the dynamic is between the three. Maybe husband, wife, and son. But they're a band called Iris, and I'm going to be interviewing them tomorrow, then releasing it the following week. But I like just meeting small bands like that and getting to hear how it is that they are coming up in the scene and just dive deep into their minds of their songwriting and their music, putting their music together. That's what I really want. So as far as a favorite band, I guess
All of
that
them.
I would say all of them, but if I have to say one, I'll say my band of the month, Blitz. They're the band of the month of April, and I gotta give them
I
props.
love it. That's awesome. I love the band of the month. That's a cool idea.
Yeah, I do it every month, and this month. Well, this month I started it. I got such a long story. This is not the first time I've ever done band of the month idea, but it's the first time that I've been doing it under the Wizard Rock Radio brand, and they're my first ones. And these guys have been around since I've been doing this, and I couldn't think of a better band to deserve getting some extra promotion or exposure than this band Blitz. They're all the way out in the UK, so it's a smaller scene out there than what it is
Right.
here in the States.
Yeah.
So any kind of extra exposure for bands like that, I'm glad I'm able to be a vehicle for that for them.
You should check out. I don't know if you've heard of Taj Farrant. Have you heard of him?
Mm-mm.
Young kid. I think he's probably now about 14 or 15 years old. And he was on.
Oh yes, he's got braids
Oh my God, he
or
is.
dreads or something now.
Yeah, he is phenomenal.
Bluesy young man, isn't he? Didn't he play like
Yeah.
bit bluesy style? Yeah, I knew exactly what you were talking
Well,
about.
he kind of plays everything. I mean, he plays.
I remember him seeing him on like America's Got Talent or
Yep,
something like
Australia's
that.
Got Talent. Yeah.
It was he was playing some Stevie Ray Vaughan on that
Yep.
show that
Yep.
I watched.
He literally gives me chills when he plays guitar. I mean, it's just he is. I mean, it's almost like he's Stevie Ray Vaughan. I really think he is. It's just amazing. And then another group that's a local group for us here in Arizona is the Black Moods, and they're really good too. You should check them out as well.
Yeah, I just love meeting new bands, and if any way I can help them in any way, shape, or form, then hell, that's what I'm here for.
Oh yeah.
I'll try to get Chico from the Black Moods. He's the one that does all the social media and interviews and everything. I'll see if I can get him to hook up with you so you can interview them because you'll really enjoy them. They're a great 3-piece band.
Yeah, send them all my way.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes. I got one picture that I came across.
Oh, good.
This is Five Finger Death Punch.
I love them.
My grandson got on stage.
This was
10 years ago. I think about 10 years ago, I think it was. Yeah. Let me check
Maybe
here.
5 years ago.
No, he was a little bitty. Here.
Oh, I love that.
My grandson's right there in the black t-shirt looking up. But yeah, he got on stage and then I've took him to his side and they, messed around, talking and everything with my son and grandson. So it was really special for him. I think it was his 10th birthday.
That is
What a 10th birthday that was, then, wasn't
yeah.
it? Lucky dog.
Exactly.
And he's wearing the right t-shirt apparently.
Yeah, I think
Oops, we lost it. Oh, there he is. He's back.
So that was my fault.
I get lost all the time. Don't worry.
We found
it comes with old age.
It comes with old age. Yeah, and then my youngest daughter, got on stage to dance with Drowning Pool. when they was singing that song "Bodies Hit the Floor."
Oh yeah.
Grabbed her, put her on stage. And remember the old guy that was American God's Talent, I think? That he sang that song, Bodies Hit the Floor.
Oh, that old man. Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
he was there too.
Oh, get out of here.
Yeah, he was actually helping singing that part when they was up there dancing. So, yeah. Yeah, my family's been in music for a long time, just going to concerts and staying after concerts and hoping we can see somebody and everything, which we have. We have seen what Systematic, Stain, Godsmack, Breaking Benjamin,
Guess who?
Guess Who.
Guess Who? Love
Um,
them.
oh God, we have seen some just by staying around, hanging out and letting everybody else leave the arena when we're the last ones to go, which actually helps out because then everybody's gone and you're the only ones there. So the
I
band
just usually show 'em my tits and they let me backstage.
We've had a few bands.
well, there's a story that I can tell
It's
you.
worked.
Okay, well,
I might have to try that.
well, this
Yeah, I
is
was
a
gonna
story.
say, Nico, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, this is a story that I can tell you. Well, maybe my husband should tell you. He's really good at
Which
telling it.
one?
The Godsmack one with the woman.
Oh, I told that earlier.
Okay, well, let me tell you. Okay, so we was at a Godsmack concert. This was probably their first concert with the Godsmack. I think it was. I know we've seen him so many times. And Solly is a Cabot brother from the Cabot tradition. And my son, Jay, really wanted to see him. Godsmack is like his all-time favorite. He's been to I don't know how many concerts. He travels to see them. He
Oh,
takes
wow.
planes and everything. Yeah, he's that big of
He's
a fan.
like a Godsmack head to the
Yeah.
deadheads.
So anyway, I was there, and you kind of get into the music, and I was there doing some magic mojo, energy, just like we're gonna see him because it's my son's birthday. I want to do this.
Oh.
So anyway, we kind of let everybody else go and everything ahead of us, and we walked out, and we had this banner with pinnacles on them and Godsmack,
Yeah, we was holding it up.
yeah,
during the
just a
concert.
banner. And this woman was doing a documentary on the band. She saw my son carrying this banner, and she goes, "Hey, would you like to see the band?" And he's like, for his birthday, it was like his 12th or 13th birthday. And he's like, yes, yes, yes. So we went and met the band. And I tell you one thing, we stayed probably almost an hour, I think, about 50 minutes or so, just talking to, Solly. That's when Tommy was the drummer then and everything. We met Robbie. And oh, yeah, my son was like,
Well, it was before Shannon Larkin became the drummer.
yes. Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah. But we met, and then we met them 2 other times. And it was going to be their 4th time in St. Louis. And one of the kids got sick, so we couldn't go back to the hotel and party with them. So, yes, don't
Wow,
judge
that's
me. I'll take
awesome.
my kids to go party with me with the Godsmack, okay? It was
That's
awesome. Oh. But yeah, we had a really good time.
I love it. That's awesome.
Very awesome. Yeah. My husband has like 5 electric guitars, and oh yeah, he jumps out.
I can't get the guitar. I just can't get it.
You can't get them.
I just can't get it.
Can't get it.
I got them. I just can't get them. I've tried and
I'm
tried.
going to start practicing.
That's what I tell myself too.
Yeah, me too. Same here.
I played
must
guitar
have
when I
all the
was
time.
little, and then I decided I liked nails, so I just stopped.
I learned to play one song, and it was "Every Rose Has Its Thorn,"
Oh, I
and
love it.
I done forgot that song.
So
He's a lot younger than me.
Brad Michaels is coming around here soon. He always comes to the casino, that's
That
around
dude
here.
he's always on the road. He
Yeah.
never stays home longer than you think about a week maybe.
Yeah.
That
He
dude's
likes
always
the casinos too. He likes
Likes to move
playing.
around.
Yeah.
he just plays anywhere anybody will let him play.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
He's
need me to
supposed to
show
be
up? Okay, I'll
attacking
be there.
resort sometime, but I don't know when.
They're supposed to be doing a 40th anniversary tour last year, I think, and Brett canceled it to do his own
Yep.
solo stuff, and then
Yeah.
Ricky Rocket's going out with his Rocket Mafia to do look
Yep.
what the Cat Dragged In album for a concert set. So
Do you know that he does paranormal investigations too?
yeah, he does paranormal investigations. He likes taking motorcycle rides and filming it too.
Oh yeah.
He was one of my idols growing up as far as when I was a kid wanting to be a drummer. One of my very first concerts back in 87, I think it was. Yeah, I'm saying my age. 87, 86, 87. Open Up and Say and I think that was my first concert I ever went to. And I was 14. I was just blown away by the whole atmosphere and them guys coming out spinning around stripper poles and fireworks going spinning, and it was just the wildest thing I've ever seen. But listening to Ricky's drum solo, it forever changed my life at that time, and I wanted to be a drummer, and I wanted to be just like Ricky Rocket at that time.
Yeah, he seemed like a very, very nice guy. I'm on his Facebook and
Well, we're all nice when we get old.
that's because we're having our friends are dying
I
off.
bet he wasn't very nice in the 80s.
Probably not. He probably wasn't very nice at all.
Oh, Sid, that's pretty funny. That that was a good question actually to ask people too. What their first concert was. That's funny. 'Cause my first concert, and I have to back this up a little bit by saying that my mother raised me to be very Catholic. She was very Catholic, so she's probably rolling over in her grave right now, knowing that I'm a medium. But anyway, I went to Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Was my first concert.
Oh wow!
So I'm showing my age too. I won't tell you the year. I'm a number of years older than you are, but anyway, it was at the Purple Palace, which we called in Phoenix, was the where the Suns would play. It was Veterans Memorial Coliseum, and I was down in the GA section, and they had a huge dildo that was from the ceiling and hanging down over top of the GA section.
You sure this wasn't a Steel Panther concert?
Yeah. Let me see now. So anyway, when it came time for him to sing, relax, the next thing you know, the dildo starts spewing hot soapy water. So I came home, and I have long hair. I came home and my hair was plastered to my head. And in my youth, I'm like, gosh, it was so cool, Mom. Frankie had a huge dildo, and when he did the song Relax, all this bubbly crap came out, and that's why I got it in my hair. And she's like, you're going to Amy Grant concerts from here on out, all Catholic concerts from here on out.
Oh man, that's another thing we got in common there, medium red. I've been to a Amy Grant concert. I've been to a Michael W. Smith concert.
Yep. So have I.
I've been to a DC Talk concert.
Not that one, but
it was all touring together, so it was like a winter Christian fest, and they're all up there just screaming and hollering, and I'm just going, what am I into here?
Well, and I think maybe that was the same thing I went to. It was like there was a bunch of them all lined up, and I remember it was Amy Grant, Michael W. Smith, and then I remember somebody else, but I don't remember that one.
That guy named Carmen or something, I think his name was. I think he was part of it too.
I remember. We just went to Shout. Remember Shout? We went to, I think it was Shout. No, Striper.
Yeah. I still like them to this day.
Yeah.
We just did them last year.
You witches can take me out and lynch me if you want to, but yes, I still listen to Striper once in a while myself.
Actually, pretty cool. They really are. I mean,
well, they're a good band. I don't care what you sing. If you make my head bob or you make me move, I like you. I don't care.
Yeah.
Did Chrissy, when you went, did they hand out Bibles? Because we just literally put them on last year, and they were handing out Bibles.
Oh,
they
really?
still hand out Bibles.
They still do that?
Yeah, Striper Bibles.
Wow. No, they didn't do that. They had.
I wonder if anybody throw one back at them.
I know.
Actually, they had little ones.
Got enough of these. We
that,
have it back.
Ushers was there. If you want one or not, he would give it to you.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like handing them out like left and right or anything like that.
They
Yeah.
used to throw them out like frisbees in our concerts.
That's right. That's
Little
right.
pocket
We met
Bibles.
Yeah.
Michael and his brother. The sweet
Robert,
brother. Yeah.
Robert and
And,
Michael, sweet.
Yeah. We met them and they were cool. You can tell they were Christian based.
But they
They're-
wasn't. Let's be honest. I watched a documentary about Stryper a few months back, and they were on the same amount of drugs as Motley Crue, or honestly, they admitted to it. They was like,
Yeah.
we was on.
Well,
We had to
actually-
split up because of it.
Yeah, actually, I think that the
Timothy
some of the
Gaines.
Christian rock bands are not really Christian. They're just trying to say that to bring in the money.
Right.
What money are you going to make in that?
I know. They're hoping to cross over into both genres, Catholic and hard rock, and so they get the best of both worlds, both markets. Sure, I know.
Nico, cousin,
Yes.
tell us about some of the bands you have seen.
Ooh.
It's so quiet over there. I look like I think you're asleep. It's like
I
You done
know.
messed up
No, I
and brought
wasn't
me on
asleep.
here. Is what happened.
I have seen 3 Days Grace, Nickelback, Three Doors Down at Rockfest, which was great. Huge outdoor venue. Ironically, for being a witch, I went and saw Seether, which is a Christian band, but they're pretty metal.
Seether's
Who?
pretty good.
Yeah,
Who?
Seether.
Caesar's Christian?
No, I think it was. I don't know.
Skillet.
If Seether is, but
Skillet.
Oh no, Skillet.
Skillet.
Yeah, it was
That's it.
Skillet.
Skillet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I broke my nose at a Skillet concert in the mosh pit.
Ow.
Did
I got
Jesus heal you?
waylaid. No. Luckily, though, somebody swung the other direction and fixed it.
Someone laid their hands on him.
Mhm.
May the power
Yeah.
of Christ compel you.
Yeah,
That's
Your
right.
nose-
Exactly.
Your nose is healed.
I was in a
Oof.
youth Christian ministry church, and they had a Skillet concert, and there's a whole mosh pit in the church. It was kind of cool, but didn't know they were a Christian band.
Man, churches know how to rock it too now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that was
They-
kind of their whole thing.
You ever
is
been
it
to a
was-
Pentecostal church?
No, they seem very
You'd
fascinating.
love it. You'd love
Yeah.
it. You'd love it. Talking about a rock concert. That's a damn concert for you.
Mm,
I think one of the best concerts we've been to was Laserfest in Iowa. There was like how many bands? 15 bands.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was something like
That's
that.
large number.
15 bands. So we saw Rob Zombie, Alice Cooper, Skillet, Sear,
Wow.
Papa Roach, Godsmack,
Hailstorm.
Five Finger Death
Oh,
Punch,
Hailstorm.
mhm.
Flyleaf.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, we saw a lot of great bands. I mean, awesome. And it was great. There was a mosh pit that was starting, and my husband has one arm. Okay, so he
I have
was.
partial.
He's partially yes. It's up to right here. It's cut off.
He's got a half arm.
So anyway, some of the younger generation was kind of like want us to go into the mosh pit, you know.
Fuck that. I'm not doing it. I
Hey.
never did it.
And they actually pushed him. We almost fell. And me, okay, I'll be honest. I may have had a few drinks in me. Okay.
Yes, you guys.
I may have a few drinks in me, but it pissed me off. So I'm like, so I pushed this one guy. I mean, I just took all my body weight and just pushed him. And he fell down and he looked up at me and I go, how dare you push a handicapped person? I go, you should be ashamed of yourself. I go, I should tell your mama. And he just got up, eyes great big. He didn't know what the hell to do. He just moved up. He goes, hey, you guys, let's move up. So,
Mhm.
yeah. So, yeah, I guess I can be a badass when I want to.
You will get beat up.
Don't think any less of me, sister, please.
Too late.
You know what? I'm a redhead, so let me tell you, I can't control my fiery temper sometimes, so I get it.
Yeah, I know.
That's why
Nick
my
would
husband sleeps with both eyes open.
Nick would get me. He would get me. He knows our family, so he gets me.
I
We're the
think
oddballs of the family.
I
Well, your
think if
birthday is right after his, right? So it's the same way.
Mhm.
Yep. So, but yeah, I mean, I was actually surprised myself, but I guess we can get a few drinks in you, and the music's good, you're dancing, having a blast, you got 3 of your kids there to party with you, and you're like, oh, hell yeah, this is great, family
Mhm.
event. And then that happens, and you just like, oh, you ain't touching my families.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we got a Hatfield McCoy brawl going on at a rock concert.
It's really funny. Sid, I don't know if you've been to some concerts lately, but since I'm at them quite frequently, I have to tell you, it is. I have to like chalk it up every single time to see how many brawls we'll have at concerts. I mean, and it's not like we're dealing with AC/DC. It's not heavy metal. It's not. I mean, those concerts go off without a hitch, one way, completely. But I've had literally like Tori Amos, if you know who Tori is.
Yep.
Yep.
Love Tori.
Okay. I mean, she's like our age. And there was a woman who got so drunk, she peed on her chair.
Oh my gosh.
It was all over the 2 people next to her. And then while that's going on, about 5 rows behind her is 2 women who there's like a walkway that separated the 2 areas. 2 women were going at it, fighting each other, having a brawl. I'm like, it's Tori Amos.
Might as well. Well, I mean, fight's a fight. I don't.
I know, exactly. I was shocked. I'm like, this is crazy. Hot tuna, we've had it happen.
You get drunk at Tori Amos,
Apparently, those guys.
I guess.
She's
Yeah,
gone-
apparently.
She's gone to doing concerts with mosh pits and fight scenes.
It's crazy. I mean, like we just had Justin Hayward from the Moody Blues here 2-3 nights ago, whatever. And sitting there, and I usually I'm in the box, but this time I had my husband's family with me, so we had seats, like in the promoter seats. So 2 rows ahead of us, there's a man and a woman, and the next thing you know, there's a brawl between her and the guy behind her, and she's getting security, and security's escorting him out now, and I'm like, it's Justin Hayward. Can't we all get along? It's like we're all grumpy.
At the last concerts I went to, I think it was Five Finger Death Punch and Marilyn Manson was the co-headliners. It was an outdoor event for my sister bought me the tickets for my birthday, as a matter of fact, and
Nice.
we went together to go see Five Finger and Marilyn Manson, and there was a couple other. Slaughter to Prevail was an opening act, and there was another one before that. But yeah, that was fun. There was no violence. There was no mosh pits. Everybody was just enjoying
Right.
the concert.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I went to go see Avenged Sevenfold earlier that year, it kind of got a little ugly because just the way that they handled the whole concert itself. I mean, the opening artist that they had, I never heard of none of them. It was like that dubstep music at first.
Oh yeah.
And then it went to a group called Poppy that I never heard of, but it had like a dubstep feel. I thought it was dubstep until I went home and I did my research. Well, they're not dubstep, but they sure the heck sound like it at the concert. And then Avenged Sevenfold was so awful. And in between songs, sets, they were, instead of playing like rock music for a rock concert, like most concerts do,
Yeah.
you got AC/DC playing or White Snake playing in the background while they're switching sets. No, these dudes are playing R&B. They're playing like NWA and groups like that. I'm like, what is going on? Are you guys trying to get us to leave?
Okay, I'm just
Is this a personal goal, guys, or what?
Okay. What band have you seen multiple times?
Lots per times?
Multiple, yeah, lots of times.
Top of my head, Hellstorm.
Yes.
I've met them 4 or 5 times. I lived in Knoxville, Tennessee, and this club was called the Valerium. And so I would the first 2 times I went to go see them, It was cool because they just came onto the scene, and then the last 2 or 3 times I got to know them, so I was able to go to the tour bus and chief with them, and then go watch the show. And then when I walked in, they were all sitting on the couch. One was doing on the laptop, other one's doing some other stuff, and they're like, "Hey, Sid." I'm like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" He goes, "You ready to I'm like, smoke?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's go." We hop onto the back of the tour bus and smoke, and then went my merry way. But yeah, that's probably the top of my head the most I've seen a band lately.
I would have to say Kiss. We have seen Kiss
several times.
I lost count. Kiss is my husband's favorite band, actually. So one of his favorite bands. Yeah, but yeah, he has Tesla too. And
The
yeah,
top 5.
I've seen Tesla. That's a good band to see live.
yeah,
Mhm.
Jeff
was
Keith.
good.
His voice is still the same after all these years, but he takes really good care of his voice.
Mhm.
Lucky for me, I've seen them in their prime. I seen them right when they came out with the love song.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
they were just now starting to hit their stride. So the Mechanical Resonance, I think was the name of the album,
I think that's the first album they have.
or was it the second one with the love song on
It,
it? I can't remember.
it might be the first or second. I can't remember.
I saw Kiss
I
during
can't.
the
Yeah,
Love Gun tour.
yeah. I know. My husband's like, I saw Kiss and the Love Gun tour, Revenge tour, this tour. Yeah, he saw Kiss more times than I have. I think I saw them 6. So I think he saw them probably 12 times.
I'm gonna be the unpopular guy here.
2 black eyes, man.
2 black guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the unpopular guy here and say that I never cared a lick for Kiss.
Oh, that's okay.
Woo!
That's okay.
And each their
Hey,
own.
I mean,
Nico, I think we're
I
gonna have.
might get my ass kicked, but
nah.
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. I liked them back in the '70s, and
They kind of, yeah. It actually is a hit and miss. I would say that, because you got Gene Simmons, who's is a very strong personality, and then you have Paul Stanley, that's kind of like the
passive aggressive type.
yeah, So it's amazing they work together really well,
Mhm.
But still, Gene Simmons is just very strong.
I done made her old man mad back in the background. He's probably back there cussing. Screw him.
His head, so
I
it's
don't like Sid anymore.
Have you
I don't
seen
blame you.
AC/DC? They just went back on tour.
I've
last year
seen
and this
them.
year.
with the-
Angus, he's 78 years old. He did a 20-minute solo. He was running across the stage and back across the stage for 20 minutes.
And he does that one leg thing, when he puts his knee up. Yeah,
that
he's
little hop.
he's amazing.
But
Yeah,
I still feel that he needs to put the schoolboy outfit down.
Yeah. He still wears the schoolboy outfit. I know.
Maybe wear the diapers.
78-year-old.
Maybe wear diapers with a bib and hop around that way. Maybe it might be more appropriate now than running around in a schoolboy outfit at 78 years old. I don't know. Just a suggestion.
It was pretty funny to see that, actually.
Nothing better than seeing an old man saggy balls bouncing off the stage and doing the little one-legged hop.
I think my favorite band is. Don't laugh at me. My favorite band is Boston. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Boston's a good band.
It is. That's my favorite band.
And Triumph, they're just making a comeback too.
Yes,
I think there was only one original member left alive, but I think they're making a comeback.
I used to go to work and I worked 20 minutes away back then in the day, and Don't Look Back was like my favorite song. It was like I turned up so high and just driving along.
I love it.
And maybe I'm gonna be the guy of the guy's gonna be the bad guy in this group. I think I never owned a Boston record. I never owned a Journey record. I never owned a Foreigner record. It was too cheesy for me. Too cheesy for me. I mean, there was phases of Van Halen that I actually despised.
Well, I would agree with you on that too. Like the first album I loved very much, but then, as it progressed, I wasn't very happy. I didn't like it either. So I'd have to agree with you on that too.
I don't like keyboards.
Mm-hmm.
Too much keyboards is in a rock band to me. This doesn't feel like a rock band. I don't know. Just me. I don't know. I never cared for. I mean, they got classic songs. Don't get me wrong, but man, I just never been a huge fan. I never owned a Journey or.
We can't be friends anymore.
I know, right? Well, I grew up with '80s hair metal. So I grew up to people like Quiet Riot.
Yeah.
In the early '80s, I grew up to Judas Priest. I grew up to Cinderella, Twisted
LA
Sister,
Guns.
Crocus, LA Guns,
Yeah.
Iron Maiden.
Yep.
When it came to keyboards, you didn't hear too many keyboards of those bands.
No.
Yeah.
No. Real drum and
Speaking
guitar heavy.
Cinderella. Oh, go ahead, Nick.
Oh no! Oh yeah, they were very.
Go ahead. You go.
They were very, very heavy guitar, bass, and drums.
Yep. We're doing Cinderella and LA Guns. We've got, I can't remember how many, because we do them across the country now. We're not just locally in Arizona. I think Bloomington. I can't remember. God, Maverick Center in that's an interesting one for Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm trying to remember who the other one is. There's a couple. We had like 4 or 5 shows that we're putting on with Tom Kiefer and LA Guns. Yeah.
Which version of the LA Guns is it? Is it the one with the original lead singer with Tracy Guns, or is
Tracy Guns? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because there's 2 versions of it now.
Correct. Yeah. No, it's Tracy. Tracy's traveling with Tom Kiefer. And and he's not calling it Cinderella. He's calling it Tom Kiefer of Cinderella.
Yeah, or Tom Kiefer's band or something like that.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. He's been around here a lot of times in Iowa.
That's another guy. Man, I'm just a bearer of bad news, aren't I?
Do you like Tracy or you don't like Tom?
I don't like Tom. I like the original Night Songs album by Cinderella. Yeah. I like that, but Long Cold Winter just didn't do it for me.
Well, it's kind of like
I don't know what you got till it's gone. I sure do. I'm about to turn it off right now.
You mean you don't want to get your big lighter and?
No. Now I don't know what it was about Cinderella. I really don't. I like that first album.
There you go, Nico.
And everything outside I just couldn't do.
Right. Oh my! Quiet.
Now we saw Ted Nugent. Now he gives off a good concert. He does give off a good concert. Ted Nugent does.
Another one that I can't stand. It's just an all show. I think this whole show's gonna be this way.
How about Rob Zombie? Now, come on, you gotta like.
I love Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
I love Rob Zombie, but who was it before? I forgot who was talking about before that. It was
Ted Nugent.
Cat, Scratch, Fever, and all those.
It was overplayed. All
those. Oh my gosh. I could go the rest of my life not hearing another Ted Nugent song. Well, a lot of it is because when I was growing up as a kid, I was raised around bikers. So when you're in a bikers bar, you're going to hear Bob Seger, you're going to hear Ted Nugent, you're going to hear all those Hoghat, Steppenwolf. I can live the rest of my life not hearing none of those bands again.
Yeah.
No, I'm the worst guest possible to have.
No.
But just tune in and check out Wizard Rock Radio, folks, before I get booted off
there. No, I think you're a great guest, and I appreciate you coming on the last minute too. Well.
I'm having fun.
Because I didn't know what we was going to talk about except for each other, and
I could talk about just about anything.
So,
except going to the bathroom as an elder. That sucks. I don't want to talk about that.
Really like Icarus Witch.
Witch is good.
Icarus Witch. You guys,
what's that?
You probably know them, Sid, don't you?
Who?
Icarus Witch.
I really love their music.
Who?
Icarus Witch.
Yeah.
I'm being a smart ass. I don't really know who they are. Sorry. Sorry.
I have to look them up now.
Jason
That's
is
that's the beauty of meeting new people with a different taste in music. You get introduced to different artists and musicians, and that's what it's
True.
really all about.
well.
Yep.
Hey, if you want them to be on your station, let me know. I can hook you up with Jason. He's the founder and the bass guitarist.
And
Also,
wasn't you talking about some sort of rock show or something like that for the radio station too, or something?
yeah.
Or did I misunderstand that via
No,
text?
no,
No.
well, no. We thought that having rock stars matching with the pantheons, to try to, Oz. Who's Ozzy? When you think of Ozzy Osbourne, what kind of god do you think he would be? Which one?
Which god I think he would be?
Yeah.
The god of alcohol, the god of drugs.
Could be Lucifer, Prince of Darkness.
Well, there you go.
Could be Lucifer, or it could be Prince of Darkness. You're right. I mean, yeah, I'm overthinking that. You're right.
Yeah. But we won't say no more about it until we come up with that show. So everybody would tune in to Within the Cauldron and also to your station too as well. And we can all watch it together.
Wait, you do a show on the Cauldron Radio too?
We are, I think she
We're
wants
starting.
us to, yeah.
She
Yeah.
what?
I think Melissa wants us to.
That's a great idea.
So
Mhm.
I love
yeah,
Melissa.
but it'd be great because we will know Melissa, both
Yeah.
French TV. We can collaborate together, and hey, why not?
I don't play well with other kids though.
Well, we don't
I'm
either.
kidding. I do. I do.
It's okay. We don't play well with other kids either, but we try.
That's the reason why we're in the witchcraft community, because we don't play well with others.
That's right.
There's one person I don't play well with, but we won't mention the name. So
That's
but yeah.
right.
So
The
Well,
name
that's-
that shall not be named.
yeah, there's probably two or three, but that's okay.
Or you got a short list.
Yeah,
Nico's is.
yes.
I'm an Aries. I'm petty, and I'm professional about it.
Professional pettiness. Now that is a spiritual gift in itself, right there.
That
Yeah.
is wonderful.
Professional pettiness.
Yes, that is for sure.
Mine's professional. I don't give a shit.
Hmm.
Well, we're like that too, but with a good heart. How's that?
Oh, my heart's pure. I'll give you all the spiritual, emotional, whatever it is that you need to be told. And then I'm going to tell you to go F off.
My piece is expensive.
What'd you say, your
Nico-
fee?
Yeah, my piece is expensive.
It is. It's
Nico's
almost
the bad
priceless.
Nico's the bad cop. I'm the good cop. And Colleen, she's kind of like in between.
So
separated.
Nico is the bad cop.
Yep, he's a bad cop.
You're the good cop.
Yep.
So Nico's the one I need to go to when I want handcuffed then.
Yep.
Hey, Nico.
I mean, used to work in an adult shop. That there
Hi.
may be a couple pairs floating around.
Hi, Nico.
So,
I was standing at the tobacco store the other day. Or was it today? I can't remember if it was today or the other day. And I was standing back from the counter a little bit where you cash out when you get your cigarettes. And I was looking straight ahead, and I looked through this glass door. They have a little area dedicated to this tobacco shop. I've been going to this place for a year at least. And I'm standing there and getting ready to order my cigarettes. And I look at it, I was like, what the hell is in that room over there? And I see leather outfits with leather masks and big old towering sex toys everywhere. I was like, when did this happen? I've been coming here a year, and this has been here ever since the building's been here. And I've been coming here this long, and I've never noticed it till now. Now?
my husband's over here looking at me because
I'm not going again.
my husband has a story about sex toys. after a house burned down once.
Oh gosh.
But we won't really.
God, you
Yeah,
don't
we
put
won't
that
go
out
there.
on
We won't
the
go there.
internet.
Too much.
Too late.
It's like
Now-
I'm having an Archie
now
Bunker
if
moment
my-
here.
Daughter was here, Amy. She would
She
call
would
me
say
out.
it.
Yeah, she would throw me underneath the bus.
Oh, I could say it.
Where's she at now? Where's she at now?
I've heard this story,
Nico.
Chrissy. You should
She's
know.
putting the kids to sleep right now. They're she's putting
Probably a
them to
good thing. Probably a good thing.
bed, so
Well,
she's
okay.
not available.
See, Nico knows because Amy
Blabbed
talks
it.
to him all the time. Yeah, she
Amy's got
blabs.
loose lips. Yeah, we talk all the time.
Yeah. Anything that happens, if I blow my nose the wrong way or fart, she's gonna go, Nico. Guess what Mom did? Guess
Mom
what?
tooted right on her left side.
Yeah.
I can't believe she tooted.
I know, right? That's what she said. That's what she would say. I mean, believe me, we're mother and daughter, but she's like my mother. She is. She's like my mother, and sometimes when she was younger, she was like a prune. Never do anything. She was a good kid. Now, oh
What
my
happened?
God, she's making up for it. I don't know.
Are you sure she just didn't tell you she was doing it?
No, she went to California to live and to be with her husband now. And she came back. Oh my God. California does weird things to people. Yeah.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. No.
Mhm.
Yes. That's right.
They don't call it the strip for nothing.
That's right.
Mhm.
That's true.
Yeah. She's not my little innocent angel anymore. She's a demon.
How old is your daughter?
She's
38?
or 34.
34, yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Really?
No, she's not. Well, no.
Yeah.
Which one?
Amy.
Which one?
Amy.
Amy.
No,
Yeah.
no, I'm 34. Amy's 4 years older than me.
Oh, maybe she's 35. Let me see. 35, 36. Okay, hang on. 40, 30. She's going to be
Um,
36. She's going to be
30.
30.
Man, oh man.
Amber.
Amber.
You lucky she's not in this room right now.
I am.
She is.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's probably on her phone, and she's in putting her kids.
Watching.
She's
Wait
watching.
till she gets off this show. I'm gonna show her.
Yeah.
Oh, she would watch it and she would say, Mom, you talked about me. Mom, won't you, Nico? And then she would go on TikTok and tell everybody, I talked about her. You know?
No.
And she would just go on and on. So Nico, you gotta support me on this. You gotta cover my ass as, hey, your mom's being nice. So, but yeah.
Anyway, Nico, let's get back to those handcuffs.
So, rope, metal, Velcro,
Pink fuzzy
the
one.
the ones bolted to the headboard.
I
or-
want them to feel like they're cop handcuffs. First of all, I don't want to leave belts
The
around
ones
my
you
wrist.
have to have the key for. I don't blame you. Yeah. Though you want extra keys if you get them.
No,
because
I don't
let
want
me
no
tell
keys.
you-
I want keys.
He doesn't want the keys.
Well, somebody should have the key.
Maybe. Yeah.
My
How long,
husband-
how long you been doing this? I'm being the interviewer here, and I'm the guest. How long you been doing this show, guys?
What, 2 years?
September 1st, 2024.
And how have I missed it this whole time?
I don't know. Why haven't you seen it?
I know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. How the hell did I miss this whole time?
We're supposed
That's-
to. We're going to be
Shame
celebrating.
on Facebook.
Yeah, it's on Facebook. 2 years, September 1st, and 200 episodes.
Yep.
Shame on Facebook for not alerting me when you go live.
You know what? I had to go to Within the Cauldron on YouTube, and then you subscribe, and then you get a notification, and it tells you 30 minutes before the podcast comes on. That's where I
Oh,
get
so
notified.
this is so you guys air on YouTube and
Yep.
Facebook too,
And then cross post
man.
to Facebook.
Multi-streaming.
Yep, yep.
Yeah.
You guys are
And French
gangsters.
TV. Mhm.
And Melissa put some stuff
Try.
on French TV too. So
Yep, yep.
we're
So tell me, let me interview you guys for a second. Let's do a roll. Are you guys? I need to get off here.
no. I can
No?
do.
Let me interview you guys for a second. Nico,
Yep.
What is it? What gift is it that you have here in the witchcraft life?
I
Are you a
am.
medium or a card reader or anything like that?
Yes. I read bones and dice as well as playing cards. I am clairvoyant and a psychic medium. And then I do like your whole witch for hire thing. I work out of Ozark Conjure, and I'm a trad witch.
A what witch?
Trad witch, traditional witchcraft.
Okay, okay. Sorry, it was hard for me to hear for a second. I'm old.
Not that
I've
old.
been doing
Like
this
you don't
for
see the gray? That's
what,
old, sir.
22 years now.
What about you, medium red? About obvious the mediumship part, but what what else outside of that you do?
Psychic medium and like Nico, clairvoyant, but I mean, I have all of the senses basically highlighted depending on the entity that I'm talking to. I do past life regression sessions. I'm also a elemental witch, a fire witch, and I'm still going to go into that realm and learn more about it. I just haven't had the time to do it. I have known about it since I was a little girl, and I've had a few people like Chris and Chrissy tell me that I'm an elemental witch, a fire witch, and so I bonded over that with them. Let's see. I do paranormal investigations. I have 2 teams that I consult with locally here, Mackinville and K-Hall Crew, that I do paranormal investigations, residential investigations as well. We have 2 shows. Mackinville has Paranormal Unvisited, which is typically we usually go to locations that have never been investigated before and kind of break the seal on that. And then I also do Spirit Chasers with K-Hall Crew, where we go out to different locations, more like public places, and do investigations, and we film it on TV.
Wow, Chrissy, what about you? Remind me.
I'm just myself. No. Well, High Priestess, Kevin the Blessed Lady, plus 3 other branches. Done pagan events for 27 years, including Pagan Pride. Used to help do ceremonies at UU churches and other events.
You guys are way out on my pay grade then.
Podcaster now.
Oh yeah, we're all.
Did write a book. I'm just redoing it because it didn't turn out the first time. And
Don't forget about Pagan
We're revising your book.
Pagan Pride. Done tarot readings, pendulum, Ouija boards. Learning to be paranormal. I'm not going to be investigating yet, not just yet, but I do have the devices. So that's my new thing. I'm into everything unique, unknown, cryptids, UFOs, aliens, you name it.
I dig it.
We should do a remote paranormal investigation.
I would love that.
bring
Amy and I were talking
ghosts.
about that.
Yeah, we could do one live. Summon the ghost to us, and then use spirit boxes and mediumship, and see what we can pick out.
Yeah,
I'm game.
Yeah, I would tune in for that.
Said you want to join us?
Sure.
Yeah, dazzling rod, stuff like that.
I could make all the ghost noises in the background.
But no, there's one thing that you're required to do, Sid, and that is to wear a white sheet with holes cut into the eyes.
Perfect.
So.
I'm really good at that.
Glasses really makes a ghost look sexy.
That's true.
Oh yeah, the sunglasses.
Yeah.
Sunglasses too. I got plenty of pairs of those.
Put a grill on and smash it. Yeah.
Okay, so we got another episode. Okay.
Yep.
You taking notes?
I have my pen here.
There you go.
I write it down, and then because I've got notes for Chrissy, like when we're gonna do who is it in May? We have to remind Lady Wolf about the Scotland podcast, the Scottish writer.
That name sounds familiar.
Get a hold of Cindy Gaza too,
Yep.
And then the demologist,
Esmeralda,
mother, and then Lisa Lester or Lister.
Lister.
Yeah, Lister. New book.
Excuse me.
So,
I had that Dave. I can't think of his
Daddy?
last. He did
Dave Getty.
Holzer Files.
who
Oh,
Dave
Dave
Gadd?
Schroeder.
Yeah, I had him on the show before.
That's my
That
next
fella.
challenge.
That fella, stay away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you
Who
don't
was
want a part of that.
who was it? Dave who?
Dave
Dave Schrader.
Schrader from
Oh,
the
yeah,
Holzer Files, and there was another.
Paranormal Mysteries is his new show with Cindy Kaza and Jason Hawes.
Man, I was super stoked about getting him on the show until I asked a friend of mine who's in the paranormal field as well to come co-host with me because I wanted her to, whatever questions that I couldn't come up with, she would come up with them too.
Right.
Little did I know that she knew him and was personal friends with him, and he's always sliding up in her DMs trying to hook up. And he's married and got kids and everything else. Yeah, I was like, oh man, don't show me. And she showed me, and I was like, oh man. I struggled through that whole interview, even wanting to have a conversation with the guy, because the shit that I was reading was like, oh.
sometimes
boy.
it's a hit and miss,
Yeah.
because somebody recommends somebody else and you trust their recommendation, and then it comes out it was a bad episode.
What it is, what it is. You know what I mean? And some celebrities, especially, you give them a little bit of TV time, that ego will get right to their head, and
Yeah.
before you know it, they think that they're bigger than a sliced cheese or something, and then they think they can get whatever they want out of whoever they want. And I mean, it's an easy trap to fall into,
Oh
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
unfortunately.
I know one of our biggest one was Michelle Balanche and Cindy Chris McKinnell. He's
Mhm.
a son of the Warrens.
Nice.
We had him on for like 3 times.
Yeah.
The first time was really spooky, wasn't it, Nick?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
we
read.
did the show. I went back and go edit it, and all of our footage for the first 4 minutes corrupted.
Yeah.
So it
But
was
we only got 6 minutes. That's all we got.
It's 6 minutes uploaded out of like an hour and a half
Yeah.
episode, and it
I
just
stopped doing that shit. To be fair, I did it one time way back in the day when I first started doing this. I was probably wasn't probably doing things that probably the absolute correct way of going about it. But man, I would do like online sessions, and I would try to channel things, and then I would live on Facebook. I got pictures flying off the walls, me getting slung off my chair. I was like,
Wow.
yep, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this no more.
yeah, I did. I used to do seances on TikTok, and
Oh,
I was asked to do one, and I asked the witch to find a haunted object and bring them on to talk to the spirit. Okay, cool, totally down. So we do it. The doll moves on camera. We have Spirit Box going. It's really responsive on Spirit Box. Um, I think it went well, and then I wake up to my phone getting blown up by like 12 people where they woke up with scratch marks, nightmares, somebody got their hair pulled, and I
Sounds
have
like a
like a
fun night out.
3 day
Yeah.
migraine, and come to find out that the doll that I had was created. Somebody bound a spirit to the doll,
Yeah.
and it
Crazy.
was stuffed with human hair and children's teeth.
Nick, let me show you the show Sid that video of Meredith.
Sure. Do you have it?
Oh yeah.
I sure do. Here we
Wait till
go.
you see this, Sid.
Oh man.
Oh, hang on. It says invalid type. So, oh, okay. Maybe I lied. Sorry. Let me. I do have it. I don't know. Come on.
Nothing wants to work when you want it to work.
I know. I know.
Ever.
I'll be able to.
Well, you probably have it too, Nick, don't you?
I had to go grab it.
So, but it was kind of crazy. I'll put it this way: my daughter wanted me to sleep with her after this for about 3-4 days because she was that scared.
It's pretty creepy. Okay. Here.
Sounds like professional typer there.
Oh, I read what? Download.
Oh, wait a second. I know what I'm doing wrong. Go ahead and keep trying, Nick. I think I know how to do it. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Did that doll just move?
Yes.
I like music.
Play again, Nick.
Yeah, play that again.
Anyways. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Did that doll just move?
Yes.
I like music.
That was last year. Last summer, wasn't it?
Yeah. I got that doll, that October, and then had messed around with it, had some activity in the house, but nothing malicious on my side. It wasn't until it got got juiced up with a bunch of people around that it got a little malicious. We ended up
Did you know this doll was haunted, or what?
Yes.
Would it be what would the appropriate word be? Possessed?
Yep. Well, yeah. Technically, it's possessed, but because it was a man-made, not a
Why
naturally
in the hell
attached.
would you bring a possessed demon doll into your
That's
house?
what I told them. I was like, "What? You guys are crazy!" No, but
Yeah, man.
you know how kids are.
Living dangerously.
Was it the smartest decision? No. Well, the doll. To be fair, I bought the doll from a paranormal group here, and it was supposed to be a pleasant little girl spirit. The activity that it was noted to have was footsteps, child giggling, and it's a Victorian child. The doll's from the 1880s, and I had what felt like a doll walk across my mattress in the middle of the night. Like you could feel two
Nah, I'm
footprints
good.
going across the mattress. The cupboard that I used to keep it in, it would bang on the inside of the cupboard.
That son of a bitch is out the house.
And I was telling Amy
Gone.
about it, and she's like, "Well, we need to do let's do a séance with it. This sounds cool." And it's like, supposedly no haunted, no, it hadn't done anything crazy. It had moved around the house. It's banged on some things. I
It's
saw
only
it out
run
of the
across your
window.
bed and shit like that. Yeah, no worries.
It never hurt anybody though. And then we do the séance, and it gets very interested in Amy.
It's because of Amy. She knows better, Nick. I mean, that's like her dad and I. You know better. You grew up as being a witch. Your whole family is. Why are you doing this?
She asked me to do it. She's the one that asked me to bring this haunted doll on. I pulled it out of a warded cabin that it was staying in, because I was still trying to determine things about the spirit and what it could be useful for if I wanted to use it in witchcraft. But hadn't had any negative experiences with it up until that point. And then I have a whole rule with when I work with spirits that if you are malicious to me or people that I live with, or if you are not going to be complacent and controllable, you're not staying. If you're gonna hurt people willy nilly, don't want you around. Now, if I'm a gray witch, I'll say that if I don't want you to uncontrolledly hurt people. If I'm asking you to go cause a little mischief, sure. But this did it on its own accord without it broke all the house rules. It had to go.
So you don't have it no more?
I have the head of it, which now
What
holds a
the
different
fuck?
spirit.
What
It
the?
it now holds a witch's fetch.
I
Particularly,
don't
it
have
has
the
a
body.
medium
I just got
spirit.
the head floating around here in the
Yeah,
house
yeah. Oh,
somewhere.
yeah. Well, it was
The
a soft
body.
body porcelain
The
doll,
fuck,
and
too?
it was filled with hair, and teeth. So I burnt that in a banishment and kept the head as a souvenir. And a couple months ago, a friend and I reinsold the doll's head with a witch's fetch spirit.
There you go.
So it is reinsold. I won't show it anymore. Uh, just with some of the parameters with that spirit. Uh, you don't want random people making eye contact with it. It's now haunted in a way that I want it to be.
Leave it
And
to him.
there's Sid. He's very quiet right now. He's just looking at Nico.
He's just like, why? Yeah, Treadcraft gets weird.
I love it.
He's
I've
probably
experienced a
thinking,
lot.
what
I've
the
seen a
hell did I
lot.
get myself into? Who are these people?
No, trust me when I say this. I've met all kinds. This is mild to compare to some people that I've had or I've met during this 5-year journey that I've been on. I've had one guy. Can I tell the story?
I don't care. Go for
I've
it.
had one guy way back when at the very beginning of me starting to do shows and stuff like that, and so I was fairly new. But my idea was I wanted to be kind of like the Howard Stern of the witchcraft community. So I would bring guests on I just thought would be outrageous or
Mm.
unique. I guess is a good word for it. And so out of nowhere, about 1 o'clock in the morning, one morning, somebody messaged me and says, and I just happened to be up because I sleep in small spurts. So it just so happens at that time I was awake and I seen the message and I didn't think I'd get a response, but I was like, he's like, I want to tell you, man, I'm a lichen and I can turn into a werewolf at any given moment. And I want to know if you can, if I could be on your show. And I'm sitting there rubbing my eyes and go, this should be good. So I was like, yeah, let me see what you can do. Sure, why not? And he sent me a video chat call. This has probably been 5 years ago at least. And I get on this video chat, and first thing I see is this middle-aged, naked man standing in front of the camera, and then all of a sudden he falls down to all fours, hands in his feet, and he starts contorting around like he's transforming into a werewolf. And I'm just, whole time my mouth is like this. What am I watching here? And he's contorting and moving around like he's transforming into a werewolf, and then he stops, and then he looks up and does the wolf howl, and then contorts himself back into human shape again, apparently. And then he looks at me and goes, "Did you see me transform into a werewolf?" I was like, man, I'll be honest with you. The only thing that I saw was your balls getting carpet burn on this rug. But but thanks for wasting my 30 minutes of my time.
Oh my God.
That's hilarious.
So
Yeah,
you have to message me that guy's name so we never ever have him on.
it was one of those things where I forgot who the hell even was. It's been
Oh,
so
no.
long ago.
Oh
It
my
wasn't.
God.
It was forgettable. Trust me. It was forgettable.
Yeah, we'll vet people that come to us now that say, they can contort
Yeah,
into a werewolf.
We'll vet the lycanthropy practitioners.
I wasn't trying to. Back then, I was just. I wanted to be. My thing is, I always loved to entertain. Above anything at all,
Mhm.
my gift is the gift of entertainment. If I can't entertain people, then I don't want to do what I'm doing. If I can't put a smile on someone's face or make them go, "Oh my gosh, what did I just watch?" Like I've had guests, musical guests, lose a bet. Like we did a trivia quiz and we made him dance with a full-size teddy bear live on Facebook. He had a slow dance because he lost, and then we had some guys where we were just wondering what the average weight. I don't even know if I should be saying this on the show. Is this kids or is this adult friendly?
Oh, we're on 18 plus.
Yeah.
You're what?
18 plus.
Okay, good.
No kids.
I've had people just out of curiosity wonder how much a ball sack weighs, and I had a drummer. I had a drummer of a band whip his junk out and weigh his testicles on a scale live on Facebook.
I'm surprised they allowed that.
Well,
Yeah, I am too.
You didn't see him like that. There was the lead singer and guitar player in front, the drummer and the guitar and the lead guitar player was in the back. The drummer just kind of turned to the side,
Yeah.
Dropped it on the scale.
put them on the scale, and then told them how much they weighed.
Well, now you got to tell us how much they weighed because now it's like curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction.
I don't even remember. It was one of those trivia shows where we was off the wall questions like,
How much did it weigh? Somebody wants to know how much did it weigh.
I couldn't remember. I don't want to remember. I remember how many pounds of semen come out of a white whale.
Oh,
Because that was a question that was
what
part
are
of
the
the
trivia
quiz.
questions?
That was one of the trivia questions.
Kind of trivia questions for these.
Sister,
don't
you need
remember
to tell this story to Tim.
I think I do.
He needs to watch this podcast.
But okay, so Sid, if you want to read it's a good book. It doesn't really. He had to wait till some people did die. But Tim's boss, Danny Zalisco Presents, has a book, All Access, EXCESS. I think you get it on Amazon. And Danny started doing this when he was 16 years old. And he's now 73 years old. And he's a promoter. And he went in and he worked with Bill Graham, and he finally hooked up with Bill Graham, I should say, but he tried to do it on his own. Finally, I think he hooked up with Bill Graham, and then he took over from there. But some of the stories that he has told us, it is exactly the same situation, like the same stuff. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. And he's got photographs in there, but they're all, nothing like that. But
I applaud things. I used to applaud things like that. I've learned throughout the years to clean my act up a little bit and make it a little bit at least PG-13 or rated R.
yeah, he's waiting to do book number 2. So
He's like, what did I get into? Do I want to do a show for him on his radio station? No.
Yeah, he's cleaned up a little bit. Let's put it that way. He's got, grandkids now.
I got 2 little kids, so yeah, I'm trying my best to. I figure when it comes to raising kids, I always had the mentality of just be authentically you. The kids are going to accept who you are, and they're going to know what limit. I want my kids just to always be free thinkers and do what they feel is right, without me having to be like a dictator over top of them. I got to be because I'm a dad, but I want them to be able to see dad and say, Dad lived his life like, hey, this is how he is. This is what he's going to do. This is what he says. I know it might be inappropriate sometimes, but it's dad.
Yeah, that's how we always taught our kids. Just live your life, be you. They're seeing some crazy stuff growing up. I'm not proud of some stuff they're seeing, but you gotta excuse my past. It doesn't define me. I was.
Lord, if it defined us, we'll be in a whole lot of trouble, wouldn't we?
So what?
I said, if it defined us, we'd be in a whole lot of trouble, wouldn't we?
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
True.
I mean, I was an addict I'm still always going to be an addict, but I was really bad for pretty much through all my 30s. I was a late bloomer when it came to doing hard drugs. And once I started getting on, I was a real bad addict for 10 years. And my oldest son, he got to see that. He got to see the bad side of me, the bad side of dad and all the things that dad did wrong and what dad wasn't doing right. And sadly for him, he picked up on a lot of my bad habits, and I wasn't a role model on. I'm not afraid to admit that I was a horrible, horrible parent at that time. And thankfully that he didn't live with me. He lived with his mom. So he only got to see certain parts, phases of my life. You know what I mean? He wasn't around it all the time, but when he was, he unfortunately got to see the wild side of Dad.
Yeah.
And
I
he's
know that
gone
feeling.
now.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I remember coming home from. We went to Gay Pride to support our LGBT friends, and Chris was gone. My husband was gone for probably 45 minutes, taking the new vehicle home because we just bought a new vehicle. So he left me at Gay Pride at the gay bar and everything. And they bought me drinks, 32-ounce drinks. I drank 3 of them, 3 beers straight. I was drunk with some shots. I was really drunk. So when we got home, the kids.
No, let's backtrack a little bit.
Okay, I got
Let's backtrack.
husbands. I swear.
Let's backtrack.
Okay,
You
backtrack.
always skip parts in the
Okay,
story.
so go ahead, Mister. Go ahead.
I get there. You're drunk. All these lesbian women were, woo-woo. Your shirt's cut 3/4 of the way down.
I had a pretty bra. I gotta show my bra off.
That's right.
In a gay bar?
Then,
Knowing where you're at.
so
Yes,
it kind of ruined it for me because I couldn't drink any because I had to take my sloppy wife home. Sloppy for all the wrong reasons. She pukes in the new van. Then she pukes down the side of the van. Then she gets home and starts stripping her clothes off before she's in the house.
Yeah, I was stripping my clothes off, and Mike and my oldest son and my oldest daughter, Michael and Amy, was trying to put my clothes on and everything, bitching me out, just cussing me up from one side and down the other side. Michael started my bath water.
So
And then Amy
let's back up here for a second. Let's get this story correct. So you was at a gay bar.
Mhm,
You got sloppy drunk. You
mhm,
went back home.
mhm.
You decided you're going to just throw your clothes off in front of the kids.
She was going to contort into,
A lichen.
werewolf.
Yeah.
There's no worse feeling than having to come home after a parent has been partying drunk. And I can vouch for your kids. It's probably going to scar them the rest of their life. It scarred me the rest of mine.
That's what's wrong with Amy.
There's so many scars that they probably have. I mean, I mean, one time. Now, don't judge me. I mean, one time we was moving, and we had a sex toys underneath the bed.
Oh my Lord! Here we go.
And my husband told my oldest son and his friend, "Do not move our bed. We will move it."
Is Chico chiefing over there, Nico? We're going to call you Chico Nico. Are you chiefing?
It's tobacco. My vape.
What the fuck? You let me down.
No, that's in the fridge. I have the liquid form.
Oh my goodness!
But anyway,
I thought he was chiefing.
my son Michael and his friend lifted up the bed and saw the toys, dropped the bed, and was ready
Screamed.
to pretty much, yeah.
I can remember my early 20s coming home, and my dad went through a partying phase late in his life, and I remember him getting blistered drunk. And I come home, I noticed his car was gone, but the lights were on in the fucking house. Like, well, this is strange. So I go inside the house, and I walk through the back door, and I noticed that my bedroom door was sitting wide open. I thought, this is strange. I walk up to the door, and there's my dad laying butt naked on the floor. I'm like, oh my God. My wife at the time had to see him first, like, oh my God, your dad's naked on the floor in our room right now. I was like, nuh-uh. She goes, I swear your dad is butt naked. Luckily for us, my dad was a very hairy man.
Yeah.
So you wasn't able to see anything anyway. Thank God. There's no worse feeling than walking home and seeing your parent butt naked.
Yeah.
It was me.
Huh?
Guess it was always me that got
Yeah,
crazy.
he was the nudist of the family.
I was the nudist in the family.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no! I've even walked in with my dad butt naked in the floor and didn't realize that his girlfriend was still there at the house.
Oh,
I take that back. So he was passed out face first on the floor, and I had to walk into the living room, open this bedroom door, and then there his girlfriend was, all slouched over, butt naked, butt naked on the recliner, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this house? That's what I'm
sorry.
saying. Man, everybody's butt naked. I was like, Dad, you got to get up because I'm still trying to get my dad up. I said, Dad, you need to get up off this floor and go in there and get your naked girlfriend. She's wandering around the house right now, naked.
Sounds like the parties we used to have. Naked bodies everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Naked bodies everywhere. She's
New Year's
moaning
Eve
like
party.
a
New Year's
zombie.
Eve.
I'm like, oh, Dad, you got to get up and get her. You got to put her in the room.
Must
All right.
have been impressive.
I've got to say that I looked up that question because I was just like, kind of curious. Did
For
you
the
see it?
pound.
It's 5.3 gallons.
Oh, for
Of
whales?
semen on a white whale. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
20 liters, 5.3
Yep.
gallons.
Could you imagine?
Holy shit!
Why do you think the ocean's so salty?
Ah!
Oh, Nick. Oh,
Drop the mic.
Good one. Good one.
Well, this show ain't gonna go nowhere.
okay. I think people, the audience, all
Hi, audience.
and Sid's audience is probably saying, don't get these guys
Oh
together.
no! My audience already expects this.
Our audience doesn't. We're clean. We're
Not no more.
Wholesome.
nice.
We're wholesome Christian folk
This is
around
like
here
a whole nother side of us. I mean, you
with
know.
demon doll heads.
Yeah. The possessed doll heads, bones,
Teeth.
Tell me to
teeth.
do things. Oh,
Tell Tim I'm sorry. I did not mean for this to happen.
Yeah, you did. You invited me to the show.
Sid's over here like you literally asked for this.
You literally messaged
We
me
opened
10
the
minutes
door.
before air to
I
come on here to
took
do
blame
this. Of
for it.
course
I
you
would
did.
take the blame for it. I'm the bad cop this time.
Just wait till Melissa finds this out.
Huh?
You can edit this before she sees it.
Oh,
That's
Melissa.
right.
Yeah, well,
Or just
I
take
don't
the
know.
video down
I
afterward.
don't know.
I
Melissa's
don't
been
think
in
this
some
can
of
be
our
on TV.
lives, and
Not this
she's-
episode.
No.
no, probably.
you
That's
guys
fine.
will have to do one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She get a little rowdy sometimes.
Oh, believe me, I bet she got rowdy in her days. Believe me.
Oh no, she's been
I-
rowdy when she pop in on
TikTok.
when I'm on TikTok.
Do
But
you do
we all got
TikTok?
multi.
Do
What
I
about
do
TikTok?
TikTok?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah. You.
Yep. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm not good at it, but I do it.
Okay. Nick, if you see him on TikTok, drag him in and embarrass the hell out of him.
Oh no!
Oh,
just,
good luck.
Just drag him into the room and
Good
just
luck
see the
embarrassing me,
feral
Nico.
witches I have around me.
Nico can be very saucy now.
I can be.
So
I can.
Sid.
He can be.
I built my whole reputation of being saucy.
See, Sis and I here, we're the nice laid
I know,
back.
good, wholesome Christian folk. I get it.
Well,
Chrissy,
not
I don't want to
Christian,
hear
but
none
yeah.
of that. You a Scorpio.
See, she's got it.
What is a Scorpio? I'm a good Scorpio.
They're loyal. They're loyal.
lie
They
to
can be real
me.
faithful.
You're lying to them.
They can be real saucy. They can be a little petty sometimes. They get them
Stubborn.
hands on you. They got that stinger. So act
And they,
right.
yes. Very familiar with that. I'm married to
You
one.
can give us them no eyes all you want.
As Tim says, you can give me those eyes until the cows come home, sister.
Okay, so I'm a Scorpio, Sis, you're a Pisces,
Yep.
and you're an Aries, Nico,
Mm.
right?
Mhm.
What are you, Sid?
A Leo.
Oh, this makes sense why me and Sid
I
go.
can see that.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'm surrounded by Leos, Libras, Virgos,
I have 2
Scorpios,
Leos in my family.
and
Yeah.
Pisces women. Me and Pisces men don't really get along that well, though.
That's because I don't get along with Pisces men either. I dated one after my
Mhm.
divorce, and I was like, oh, gross. I hope I'm not like this.
Terrible
But then
idea,
I
right?
also have, like I
Unhealed
told
Pisces
you,
men? Mm-mm.
no, I'm Virgo rising and Libra rising. My sun is Virgo, my moon is Libra or something like that. So I'm very balanced.
Chris is Aquarius.
Mm-mm.
And then my kids are Gemini, Cancer, Leo.
Amy's Cancer, right?
No, she's Leo.
No,
Can she
she's Leo.
tell?
Let me
She's
see. Leo.
nasty.
But Amber is kind
Amber's
of
a Cancer.
sassy too.
See, this is Amy.
Mhm,
Here's
That's the
Amy.
Cancer.
Oh,
Mhm,
so
mhm.
bright.
Yeah.
They wear their heart on their sleeve, and then when they get offended, they get mean.
Don't break it.
I was
Yeah.
married to one
They
too.
pinch.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sid,
yeah,
this
when-
is my Amy.
I met him earlier.
Oh, okay. So,
Hi.
He's
Hi there, Amy.
I just got a little,
Amy's hair.
a
You
little,
get a little what?
just a little extra.
Aren't we all?
oh, you don't know what we've been doing. Oh no, do not watch this episode.
No,
I
no,
heard,
Amy, do.
I heard about some werewolves and naked men, so I had to come see.
No, you never heard that. This is a Christian, wholesome Christian show.
That's right. We were talking.
There was
Tesla,
no
we're
naked
talking
werewolves.
Stryper.
And I'm a good, little church girl.
Perfect. This is a
Lies
great
and
show.
slander.
Air everywhere.
We show
We got a
Meredith.
question
too.
for you.
Do not talk about Meredith.
We did talk about Meredith.
I have trauma. Okay, I'm not okay. I'm still healing.
Amy,
Go.
we have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you know how much sperm a sperm whale ejaculates?
Do you know who would know?
I know.
I-
Nico would
You
know.
We all
know.
know.
We
I
all
did not know
that.
this information. I
Sorry, she doesn't have a
have to
chair.
look it
so
up.
I'm like in an awkward position.
Well, here you got to sit down.
I'm not sitting in your lap.
Oh, come on, baby, sit in my lap.
Mother.
Oh, come on.
I am too grown and I'm bigger than you.
Yeah, she is.
So it's 5.3 gallons.
That's you could drown in that.
Don't go around mess around with a white whale then.
Yeah.
Bring
I
a life
belong
out.
This is why the
I'm
I'm
ocean
not
is salty.
near the ocean. I'm by the cornfields.
Then
Let's
you're
see.
safe.
I just have the farmers to worry about milking.
Mm-mm.
That's grandma.
That's not grandma. Get out of here.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my god! If it could go from bad to worse, it just did. I love
It
it.
just did.
They just
is what
did a
I put up with.
360.
This
Welcome
is what
to
I
me.
do with them.
Here's what we do. Okay, you can't even see me. Hold on.
Oh my god!
No, I'm not gonna stay. I'm really pale right now.
You're
I need-
what?
She's a ghost.
I'm a ghost. I need
She's a ghost.
I need some tan in my life. Some sun.
Some sun.
Arizona.
I don't know if you can see the cameras, but we all look pretty pasty.
Okay, yeah, no kidding. See, even Reese looks a little pale. See?
Yeah, look at that. It's pasty as hell.
Oh my. That poor dog. And I'm wearing a onesie right now. I look kind of ridiculous.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, she still wears onesies.
Don't judge me on it, okay?
Oh, I don't judge you on it. Still wear onesies.
Wait. Like onesies?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a onesie.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave that alone.
Like, see, this is all one piece.
I mean, yeah, I'm just going to leave that alone.
I apologize.
I even have a hood. It's cute. And it has like a little zipper in the front.
Oh yeah, she does. She does have a hood. Oh, she looks so cute.
Does it have a little pooper flap at the back too?
I was gonna say,
See it. 'cause
See a
it
little
gets
hood,
up.
and then it like zips in the front.
yeah.
and, like,
Cute.
unzip it. Obviously, you guys will see some things.
Really?
Oh, you're not gonna do an exhibition like your mom did back in?
Oh, it has pockets too, Colleen. We love
You
pockets.
can ask her everything. It's true. I swear to God, it's true.
We won't even go into your.
The time I
story.
was drunk and I was
You
stripping
would
What
outside.
did I agree to?
One clothing at a time. Boom, boom.
Is there any questions you guys like to ask me while you got me here before we go? Is there any kind of questions about
Can in the
background,
correct
why I'm doing this or anything?
word.
Sure.
What my background is, perhaps, maybe?
Yeah.
I have no
What is your
background.
background?
All felonies and misdemeanors.
Oh, can
Just
be
kidding.
on.
Just
I'm
kidding.
sorry.
Just kidding.
Kidding. It's an inside joke.
My background is pretty simple. Really, I don't have no personal preference on religious beliefs. Yes, I'm in the pagan community, but I think that's an open-ended type of thing for me. You can be a pagan and believe in anything you really want to. You know what I mean?
It's a
So
very broad
Yeah.
it's
gamut.
very very broad term. So I don't like picking one certain thing. I don't like being bottlenecked, and I've gotten more into human connection than anything else. And that's really what my where I'm at now. First, I was starting off with Wicca, Steve Buckland, and all that stuff, and I was really like neck deep into the witchcraft community. But I I, I struggle with the divisiveness in the community.
Mm.
The bickering and the decisiveness and the double standards of the community. You know, so I choose not to. I choose not to pick sides because I think everybody has a right to believe and do whatever they feel is best for them. So I don't like getting into those holy war fights. You know what I mean? Where
Mhm.
pagans are constantly bickering or arguing or bitching about what Christians did to them 3,000 years ago, and vice versa. I'm well past all that. You know what I mean? It's not that it doesn't hold value, but at what point in time do we start turning the page?
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
And that's where the Wizard Rock, why I created Wizard Rock Radio, was one of the reasons. Is I want to mix the two worlds together and show that the two can coincide and live together, and not have to bicker and fight all the time.
Right. I agree.
Sounds
Well,
selfish.
unfortunately, I think that's with anything anymore. I mean, even in the paranormal world, you have that still nitpicking. I don't know. It's
Gatekeeping.
ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous. But anyway,
I'm not even part of it. I'm not even part of any like very many witch groups anymore. I run my group, and I make where my group is not inclusive to one certain belief or one's. If you're a Christian, I don't care.
right.
I don't care if you believe in God. I don't care. That doesn't define who you are as a person.
That's right. Yeah.
Right.
And that's where I'm at, and that's why I do the things a lot of what I do. That's why you won't see me very often do witchy shows, because I don't want to exclude anybody in a message. If there's a message out there, I want everybody to be able to get that message,
Mm-hmm.
not just pagans or witches. Or I want everybody. If something can resonate, I want it to resonate with everyone, not just
Yeah.
one certain group.
Yeah.
I don't know if that sounds selfish or not, but
No,
No, I believe
inclusive.
still connections. It's always good to have them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's good to connect with people, just people in general. And if you
Right.
can invoke something in them, inside them, that's where I thrive. That's where, if I can make you smile, or if I can make you think, or if I can take 30 minutes of your day listening to a radio show, and that music's taking you away from your daily problems, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. My husband said, "Yep, that's cool."
Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
it.
He's the voice of the background.
That's why, like, I'm doing, like, I'm first time I'm stepping out. I'm never told to step out of your box, right? And I'm doing I'm hosting an event coming up here in my town, where I'm going to be sitting back DJing and playing host, and I'll be giving stickers and merch away. And I've
Where's
done
that at?
this here in Peru, Indiana,
Cool.
Very
at the fairgrounds. First time I've ever do something like that. So, I'm like, all right, let me step outside the box and let me see what this. So I've been getting sponsors and stuff like that. It's been kind of fun meeting all kinds, and they're knowing what my background is, which is what's even cooler about it. That these people are looking past all that and they're seeing the guy that's running the things, and they have faith in what I'm doing, which is cool.
Yeah. That is cool. That really is.
Mm-hmm.
So when
Yeah.
is
That's coming up May 16th at the Miami County State Fairgrounds here in Peru, Indiana, from 9 to 5. I'll be hosting it the whole time. So I'm going to be giving away cash. I'm going to be giving away some hats, maybe some stickers for sure, some flyers,
and
and
what's
just
it called?
it's Beyond the Veil Misfits Market. It's the Halloween in May event they're having.
That's cool.
Ooh, my kind of event. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd
That
be
sounds
fun. I'm excited about it. And then I didn't know it until recently that a few of my moderators and admins in my group are going to be at this event, and I've never met none of these people in real life. So that's going to be a cool experience. Kind of seeing, it's always a little different when you make friends online and then you meet those same friends in person. It's always a little different. So a little nervous because you don't want nothing strange or uncomfortable feelings going on. But I'm looking forward to it. It's fun, unique experience. There's gonna be paranormal investigators there. There's gonna be authors there. There's gonna be there's all kinds of things going on. And all the proceeds that's been made are going to a foundation in Wabash that help the disabled children, help
nice.
some of the
Oh,
expenses
that's
in
great.
their home. Yeah, so really cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. You have to send a message or DM me about the information so I can put it on our Facebook page too.
We can
Yeah,
share it out.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
That'll be wicked.
Yeah, I will because it'd be cool that a lot of people can come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
If they're in the area, I definitely for sure would come. If you walk by my booth, I might make your asses karaoke.
No,
Oh no.
no.
you do
I'll
not need to
drive
hear us
people away.
sing. We will drive people away.
So will I, but I'm still gonna
They
do it.
They might, be deceased by the end of the song from our voice.
We might be deceased.
No, they might.
Be stoned.
We might all be gone.
Yeah, they might stone us.
Let's not talk about that.
Throwing stones, I mean.
It wouldn't be the first time somebody's threw rocks at me.
It will be terrible. It'll be awful.
I'm gonna karaoke nothing but the soundtrack from Dirty Dancing.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Maybe he needs to have a male then, because there's in Dirty Dancing, there's that song. There's a guy singing and a girl singing, so he's gonna need
I
you
can
to.
do both parts.
Oh, I love it.
Like, I don't need anyone.
Are you a Victor, Victoria, Maybe
Yeah,
that-
Victor, Victoria. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess we better get out of here before
Get
We
drunk.
get
some of
kicked
us
out.
gets thrown in jail.
I'll throw her into the dungeon if you guys don't hear from her. I'll be hosting the podcast tomorrow. She won't be here.
Oh. All right, Amy. I expect you to be on.
I will be.
Right.
We'll find out what's happening. It'll be interesting.
Should I just want to sleep tonight?
You'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Damn, we got deep.
Well, thank
Promise?
you, Sid.
Dun, dun,
It was a pleasure
dun.
meeting you for sure.
It was nice meeting you guys as well.
Thank you.
I hope at very least you guys had fun.
Oh yeah.
I
Had
just
some laughs.
prayed about the old man and the carpet burn on his walls.
Well,
She
you had
will.
to see it to believe it.
Oh my god. Well, until next time, Sid.
I would definitely
Exactly.
and putting that
Thanks
on.
for having me on, guys. I appreciate it.
Oh,
no
you're
problem.
so welcome. And thank you for coming on. And everybody jump on over to his radio show and listen to him.
You can
And
find me, just punch in Sid Ryder, and then I post enough about the radio station, you'll find it easily.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody howl at the moon when you hear it.
Yep, Hal the Moon. Subscribe to our channel and It was a crazy night, everybody. Hope we didn't
Sorry.
offend anybody. We don't mean to. We're just having fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We can have fun sometimes. So
It's allowed.
yeah,
Exactly.
it really
It's very
very
entertaining.
loud. But we let everybody go. Blessings to everybody, and we'll see you soon.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Sid. Thank you.
Bye.